Hello everybody, this is the Water Whispers Ilsa, and this is going to be an interview roleplay kind of video. So let's start. I'm at my office right now, and I have a couple of emails that I have to answer. So let's have a look. I've got one over here. It's from Sabra Sieben. I hope I pronounced it right. And the subject is, I'm studying whispers on YouTube as a culture. Hi Water Whispers. I've been a fan of the whispering community for a while now, and your videos have done wonderful things to help relax me at night with all that I have on my plate during the day. I am currently in a researching cultures course at my college, studying to get my bachelor's degree in communications, and I am conducting a research project for a culture of our choice. I thought, who better than my favorite whisperers and the welcoming whispering community I've become a part of. So if you have a free minute to spare between making those wonderfully relaxing videos, I would love it if you could help me out and answer just a few questions for my class. Please answer as much as you feel comfortable, but above all, just be you. So the first question is, why do you whisper? Well, Sabra Sieben, the reason why I whisper is because it's very relaxing to a lot of people, and I like it to make whisper videos and feel people comfortable with. The second question is, could you describe to me what it means to be a part of the whispering community? Well, it means a lot to me. It's a very open and social community, I guess, and the community is very, very kind and very nice, and we all help each other out. So it means that if you are a part of this community, that you respect each other and help each other out whenever needed. And most of all, it means that you can make people relax and that they like your videos. The third question is, what makes someone a great whisperer? Well, I don't think that you have a definition for a great whisperer, because everybody has his own ASMR triggers. So it's very personal if you like a whisper or not, I guess. Some people like different accents, others like whispering in different languages. So I don't think that you can say that something particularly makes a whisper very good or bad. It's just a personal opinion of someone. What are the fourth questions? Well, the fourth question is, what are the kinds of people who become a part of this community, and why do you believe they come here or to other whisper videos? What are the kinds of people? I think the kinds of people who particularly like whispering and ASMR videos are the people who are very sensitive, hypersensitive maybe. Most often they can also feel the vibe that is hanging in a room, or the emotions of someone else, and sometimes it can also be very difficult. Well, for me, because you can see how people feel immediately, and you pick up them or their emotions. So I think that the kinds of people who become a part of this community are most of the time very emotional people. Not that they cry all the time or laugh or something like that, but they're just a little bit more sensitive, I think. And the reason why they come here is because they just want to do or want to have something different in their life. Like, for example, when they have sleeping problems and they can't get the right medication or something like that. Most of the time, relaxing videos and soft and soothing sounds can help them. So you have tons of reasons why people would come or would search for whispering videos. The fifth question: what would I see if I were to browse the comments of one of your whisper videos? What would I see if I were to browse the comments on your whisper videos? Most of the time, there are so many people who thank me for the things that I do and that they love my accent and that kind of stuff. And that they really like my voice. So yeah, that is what you will see most, I guess. The sixth question is: what are the stages in preparing a whisper video? Yeah, that's a good one. Most of the time, when I started my channel, I just felt an object or something, how it sounded like, and I just thought, let's make a video with that. But now that I have a lot of requests, it takes a lot more because I have to search for the right objects to make a video with. So I have to prepare a little bit more, and I have to search a little bit more for the right products and objects that I can use. But it's not like you have to prepare for like an hour when you're going to cook a meal or something like that. The seventh question is: what goes on during a video? Well, not much actually. Well, not for me. I just make a video and I'm totally in that moment. I'm like super calm and relaxed, and I'm just making the video. It's not like I'm getting ASMR or tingle feelings when I make a video, but afterwards, with some of my videos, I also get the ASMR triggers and tingling feelings. So basically my head is completely, well, empty and calm and very relaxed. What is the difference between a whisper and an ASMR video? Well, I think the trigger can be the same, because if you whisper, you can get the trigger feelings and the tingling feelings and the feeling that your brain is melting. And with ASMR videos, you can get the same. But I think that the difference between a whisper and an ASMR video is that an ASMR video is more with objects and sounds, like, for example, like a piece of paper. And a whisper video is just reading a story or flipping through a magazine and read some articles. So I think that that is the difference. Are there any other special terms used by the whisperer community? Not that I know of, but the words that we use are crinkly, calm, relaxing, soothing. Yeah, all the words that how you can describe that you feel really, really nice, I guess. So yeah, it's probably ASMR, whisper, tingly feelings, amazing, brain melting, those kind of words. Could you give me an example of critical feedback from your experience that is common in the whisper community? One that I get a lot is keep up the great work, and I had a couple of times I had critical feedback like, oh, by the way, for example, with my dried banana leaves video, I called it a wreath, but afterwards somebody commented on my channel and said it was wreath, that you pronounce it like that. Let's have a look. So I think that is critical feedback. I mean, I am a Dutch girl, and most of the people tell me that I speak, my English is very good, but I also make mistakes. I mean, I'm still a human, so if people give me critical feedback, that's fine with me. What is most important to a whisperer or a listener? I think the most important thing is that it gives you something extra, that calming, relaxing video or feeling. Most important to a whisperer is that the viewers like the thing that they do, I guess. And to a listener, it's very important that they are getting relaxed from your videos and that they get the triggers. But you can't say if people are going to like your video, because everybody has different ASMR triggers. Let's have a look. How important are viewers or are views, subscribers, likes to you? Well, it's always good to know when people like your videos, but and when they subscribe you, of course. And I think that you can, how do you say that? That you can see how much people like your channel, of how many subscribers you have. But it's not the only criteria that is important. From my point of view, I think it's important, but most of all, it's very important that you are that you like making those videos, because if you don't like it, the viewers will see that, and so it's very important to stick with yourself and keep in mind that you are doing this for yourself in the first place, I guess, and in the second place, it's very important that people say how much they like your channel. So, and it makes you very motivated when you get so many subscribers and so many views. Because, for example, I started this channel at the 8th of February, and it's the 28th right now, so that is like 20 days, and I already have, let's have a look, almost 600 subscribers. I mean, that is amazing. That means that a lot of people like my voice and like my work, so that is also very important. The last question is, are there any kinds of rates or passage in becoming a popular, accomplished whisperer? I don't think so, but when you have the first 100 subscribers, it means that you are doing a good job. But for some people it takes like a couple of months, and for me it took me 10 days to get 100 subscribers. But I don't think that you can say that the more subscribers you have, the more accomplished you are, because once again, it depends on the people who look at your channel and the triggers that they get. So it's not the most important thing that you are accomplished in the Whisperer community, I think. But yeah, I think that with every 100 subscribers, it means that you are getting a little bit better and better, or that more people will find your channel. So it's very hard to say. So let's have a look. All done. Thanks again. Okay, Sabre 7, I really hope that I got to answer your email. And I hope that you can use this as a material for your research. And it was a pleasure to do this, because I really loved it. And I wish you all the best, and I hope that you will get your bachelor's degree. So once again, thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.